Beautiful morning to one and all. Good beautiful morning, hoping you're all good, because I am. I feel fantastic today. Right, I'm in the bathroom. Unfortunately, Dan's just been to the bathroom, so anyway, getting off topic. So I have actually been a little bit busy in here. Managed to clean all this up in the end, which is fantastic. Oh, still feels a little bit sticky in places, just where like just needs a bit of a clean. So I did try and make attempt on this. Look at the state of it. Where's my gadget? So I have this gadget. Been trying Goo Gone. That's not a miracle worker. If I be totally honest, I don't even recommend it. So it got sort of like the top layer of the sticky stuff on the mirror, but I'm down to like stickiness, you know? Oh, I was trying to stick it on there to prove a point. Ooh. But anyway, so now what I'm deciding is I'm going to actually wait. Let me go and open this window. He always shuts that. I'm going to wait now for Amazon. They're going to bring some nail polish remover. So I can't really clean the mirror up until then. Today's job, I want to peel these all off. The hairdryer was the best thing for this. Forget this stuff. Forget that. You do need something like that for my particular job anyway, but the hairdryer was the best. Right, so anyway, so I've done this. My next job now is to do the whole back panel. Like I said, the whole place needs a deep clean, okay? So forget about the scud. We're not talking about the scud today. I just want to try and make an attempt to... Well, there's no point in me really cleaning all that off yet, is there? Like I said to Dan, I'm not going to get around to doing it all. This is going to take ages. So I'm going to make a start on this. Every day when I'm cleaning down, like, can you see that? And don't forget, guys, this is actually glass. They're actually glass, so they're quite dangerous, you know. So they're all peeling off. Where the water has gone into it, as you can see the colour difference between the gold and the silver, they're just going to fall off. Right, so first things first, I've got to protect the plug because I don't want any of them going down the plug. So I'm just going to scrunch up a bit of tissue. So all I'm going to do is just sit here for a little while, like I did yesterday. I did this yesterday. I didn't film it when I did all this. I didn't film it. I just cracked on. Right, so yeah. Oh, I need my hairdryer then, don't I? All set up. So the layers I've got to get through is you peel the glass beads off. Look at them, they're just falling off. Peel them off, and then you're left with the silver foil. Then you peel the silver foil off. Try and do that with the hairdryer, which comes off quite easy actually. And then sometimes then you're left with sticky residue. So hopefully this should be quite easy. Look how easy they're all just coming off. Every day I wipe all this down and I'm scooping up a load of them every day. But yeah, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to get off as many as I can just while they're... And yesterday when I was doing it, the whole floor was covered, literally covered. It's such a job to try and then tidy up. But anyway, so this is my little job today. Here we go. So I'm just going to be cracking on with this. I might get the hairdryer on it just to see if I can loosen them up a little bit. So I'm finding this one a little bit difficult just because of the angle. I found it easier there, you know, because I was working like that. But now I've got to try and sort of, you know, get up like that to flick them off. So that's a bit of a pain. But maybe it'll get easier as I go along. Dan also has actually ordered a metal scraper today, which might help with the tougher tiles, because the gold, when they're gold like that, they're quite tough to get off, if I'll be totally honest. Just look at them falling off, look. I mean, they lasted a while, but I mean, not as long as I would have liked them to have done. yeah, maybe it's getting a bit easier now. I can get my hands under there. So I just want to say a big thank you for all your lovely comments last night, and apparently I've inspired a lot of you to get out there and do it, and some of you had already done it, so good on you. And I just replied to somebody this morning. She's been sort of in a rut in her head, you know. I can understand that. This wasn't her words, this is me putting it into words, so I can totally understand that. I think that's where I was as well. And I replied basically, don't focus on the whole lot as one big massive job and you're like stressing out about it, and you just do one thing at a time, one draw. Like I did 4 that day, but ideally, like if you're that bad, just do one draw, you know. You'll get there. But yeah, I hope I have inspired some of you, you know, now that the nice weather's coming in. We all like to feel good, like to have the house nice, and yeah, so good on you if you're going to actually do anything, especially, yeah, it's the weekend. Maybe some of you might actually do something now the weekend. Also, I had a message, I think somebody had said about my green tea, about it's actually got still slight caffeine in it, because I had stated I haven't had caffeine for coming on for a year now, but I actually get the decaffeinated green tea. So yeah, I just wanted to I probably didn't make that clear, so I haven't actually had no caffeine at all. Right, let's go. They're coming off nice, really. It was better with the hairdryer on it, but I'm filming. I've got one pair of hands. Yeah, these are a nightmare. I have to hoover them all up. So what I will do, just because I can, and it's not going to be any harm, I will just spray it on there. That mirror, look at it. I couldn't even clean up then, because this is all sort of like, I want to say like an oil. And yeah, it's left that mirror in a right mess. Right, let's get some more heat on it. So it's going to be quite hard to show you what I've done and what I haven't done, for the fact that it all looks like the same thing, doesn't it? I've done basically all round there and over there. It's hard to show you because, like I said, this is reflective as well. So anyway, I've done like this big patch here. I'm getting there. So I've just had quite a little bit of a break from this. I've been out with Dan to just sort of go through a few things, keep my eye on him. Anyway, I smashed up my money box, so I've got some pennies now. So let's put them into that. Don't know how long they've been in there. They've obviously been in there a long time. They look well old. And these are my guardian angels. I usually have them hanging from the cab, where I used to, with rosary beads. Right, where's my scrapey thing? There it is. I think that's going to need a new blade. So these are actually quite good. You get sort of 2 uses out of them. How does it come out? There we go. So you just turn it over. There we go. So you get 2 uses. Job be done. Look at the state of me. I'm all oily and horrible. Right, yeah. I'm feeling like now, what have I started? Because I'll be honest now, I'm getting a little bit, can't be bothered. Especially when they're hard like that to get, when they're not just flicking off. Oh dear. Well, I've had enough. Totally have had enough. I've got quite a big mess to sort of clear up. Yeah, quite a big mess. Good job I put that in there though. I've got all this glass tiles. I've got loads of little tiny little cuts on my hands. I've just got this little tiny bit up there in the corner. Like I said, I know it's hard for you to see. Just this little bit up in the corner. This is when then you can peel down the foil, but because I'm all oily, I can't seem to do it. And then it's going all the way around there. So I have done quite a big patch. I just started getting these off down here as well. They seem quite loose. But I didn't really want to go no further than this until I've done all of this section. I'm going to do it in sections. So yeah, I think I've had enough. I'm going to clear up because this is going to take some doing. These have flicked everywhere. All in the shower tray, everywhere. They're flicked everywhere. Right, here we go. This is the fun bit. This is going to ruin my hoover. Oh. Why is that blocking? I had to put a screwdriver down there. It's because they're oily. But, right, let's carry on. Right, all tidied, all cleaned down. Oh, I'm knackered after that. I tell you what, we're going to be finding those for a month for Sundays. Look at my hoover though, and because it's full of oil, it's all oily. Look how full that is. That's going to ruin the inside of my hoover set. But anyway, could have done with a wash anyway, so I'll get that cleaned out. Good, beautiful morning to all. Yes, it's the next day. And happy Mother's Day to one and all. Also to all past and present mothers, all fathers that looks after the children. Happy Mother's Day to one and all, and I hope you have a good day. Oh, so I've just been having a one-man party, listening to Mumford and Sons and Dubliners and stuff. It's Mother's Day, why can't I? Right, so I finally got, anyway, getting on. Time to crack on, innit? Some nail polish remover. So I need to see if this is going to remove this sticky stuff on there. It's so sticky. Also, I need to go and do the plug on there because although I scraped out all the gunk off it, it left like a residue. So I need to see if that's going to work as well. Right, where can I place you for this? I don't know where to put you. So you might end up actually falling. So I'm going to put some of this just on a cloth. Let's hope this is going to work. Now I've got little cuts in my fingers, so I hope this don't get into my fingers. Oh, that's much better. That's the stuff. Why didn't I get that all the time? Now I could swear I've got on a bottle somewhere actually, but it's just putting my hands on it, you know. That's the stuff, that's it. All right, I can crack on with this then. Let's try a bit up here on the tougher bits. Okay, it's a little bit more tougher up there. Oh, it's taken my energy from my little arm this morning. I haven't got much energy today. So today I'm just gonna take it easy and slow. Not only because it's Sunday, but it is Mother's Day. Right, so I'm gonna go up here and see how easy this is. Okay, let's get some more on that because it looks like it's getting tougher up there. Maybe if I soaked it in for a bit anyway. Yeah, if I soaked it in, just go all the way round. But yeah, that's actually doing a... Yeah, it's just elbow grease, look. That's the tough bit. I'm just struggling with my little arm today because I was scraping all these off yesterday, so my arm's aching a bit today. Which was a hell of a job. Yay! Right, well that's the staff. Right, let's go and just see if this is going to work on this plug hole. Yeah, so as you can see, it's all up. It literally is just a little bit of residue, and actually it's not even that bad. I thought it was worse than that. Yeah, so that's not bad. I'll give it a wipe round. New end of the cloth. Let's just give that a wipe round. I don't know if it's going to do anything. To be honest, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, so maybe it's dried out a little bit, I don't know. I don't know, I just can't really tell now. But I think the lads are definitely doing this today because this needs doing. I can't shower, I can't do my washing, nothing. It's literally getting on my nerves. Right, well I'm going to crack on with this for a little while and show the results in a bit. As you can hear, it's absolutely, well you might not be able to, but it's absolutely tipping it out today. So that's not really that good. So I just fancy a cosy-ishy day. Yeah, this is just a little bit of elbow grease. Now Dan did actually get me a scraper. Let me go and find that. A different one, a Stanley one. But I'm really scared to use this one. It's very sharp. Look at it. And it's massive as well. Yeah, it's a proper Stanley blade on that. I'm just gonna let me take you over. Let's just see if that will help scrape that off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that's better than my plastic one, isn't it? See if I can get that top layer off again, then that helps massively, doesn't it? That's coming off a treat. And then I might do a little bit more on this backboard just to get the silver bit backing off. But I don't think I'm going to try and get tiles off. That's a hell of a job. And then I had to clean out the hoover. And with the tiles having oil on them, it was a bit of a job. My hoover's a bit mucky now, so I haven't cleaned it out properly, which I really would like to. Just haven't found time at the minute. Oh, it's hot in here. This jumper is so hot. I got this for my birthday from Dan's mum, bless her, and stepdad. Right, there we go. So I actually had somebody comment this morning. Well, I'm going to put that down. Don't trust myself. I've already got like little tiny little cuts all over the place now. Had the lovely shout. It was in the comments section, asking, like, I think everyone knows we're trying to get rid of stuff and that. She's asking if she can buy my caravan craft kit, and I have actually replied to you, Carol. Cheryl, but if you haven't seen that, hopefully you'll watch this, and I've asked you just give us an email, my dear, and I'll see what we can come up with. Of course I'll send it to you if you want it, but you will, again, you'll have to wait for a box and stuff like that, and wait for me to get to post offices and stuff. But I had pulled out actually yesterday out of the storage unit out the back, and I was in two minds about it, and then I said to Dan at the last minute, no, I think I really would like to do that. So it's actually out. I pull it, it's behind my chair in the awning. But then I got a message from Cheryl this morning, I thought, you know what, you can have it, my dear. Since you can't ask so kindly. No, you don't have to pay, bless you. But get in contact, and yeah, I'll see what I can do. Right, this is coming off all right actually. Now, especially now that I've got that top layer off, just got another little bit to do, and then polish up with Winderline. This is much better stuff, nail polish remover, than that goo remover. I mean, I know nail polish remover works with sticky stuff, but I thought the goo stuff might have been better, you see. But no, I personally didn't find it. Right, I think that's all off. Let me just find my... Ooh, if I can get in my cupboard. My Winderline. Now, I didn't have no kitchen towel, did I? Well, I might need two of them. And then when lovely Sharon and Martin come, Sharon gifted me a pack of kitchen towel. I wouldn't mind, it's the posh stuff as well. How lucky am I? Thank you, Sharon. That's Sharon and Martin from Butler Senpai, if you don't know. They came to see us the other day. We had such a good laugh. It was a really nice day out. Can't wait for the next. And we have actually been discussing something that we all might be doing again together, so that might be soon. Yeah, it's coming up a treat. Don't get me wrong, there's tiny, whiny little bits left, but I'm sure that'll rub off eventually. There we go, so that's clean that. I don't know if you're going to see, I've got just specks of it, literal specks. Let's see if I can just scrape that off with that. Actually, where's that cloth? Where's that cloth? Is there a wet bit? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, so there we go, that's one job done. Do you know, I feel like I'm losing the plot this morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I keep forgetting things again. Did I mention that I've just done the plug hole? I know I brought you down to show you the plug hole, but did I mention I finished that? I can't remember. Right, I'm gonna try and make a start on this backboard. Like I said, I'm not going to get tiles off today. It's just such a mucky job. But you might be able to see now today. Is it harder with the light? It's hard to, I can't express or show you properly to what I've done and what I haven't done. Now, this whole backboard is going to take me an awful long time. But ayo. Rome wasn't built overnight, was it? Best thing for this though is actually the hairdryer. I don't know if I really want to chance this blade because I'm gonna scratch the backboard. No, that's a bit of a job, isn't it? Let's get the hairdryer. So I've just put a new blade on this one. Just gonna give it a go. Might need soaking with some kind of like nail polish remover or this goo stuff, I don't know, but I'm gonna try the hairdryer first. When I was doing the sink, these were peeling off like it's in strips. And this doesn't seem like it's going to, which is making it even more harder. It definitely needs soaking with something. Let's try some gooey stuff, goo gone, whatever you want to call it. Back with the hairdryer. I could see damage on the back wall then. I think that's just, I don't know what it is, maybe not. Not an easy job. I'd be better off just covering the whole back, wouldn't I? Can't now because I pulled off the glass things off. Stick with it, Mazzy. Looks worse, doesn't it? It's a job now I wish I hadn't started, or a job I wish I hadn't have done in the first place. Can't get that off the backboard. That's not as easy as taking it off on this wooden bit. Right, so I'm going to see if I can dab a load of nail polish remover, although they're goo-gons on it now, so I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah, it's not peeling off like I would have liked it to have done. Ugh. Yeah, so anyway, my day is consisting of sitting indoors, not doing much really, just pottering around. I did want to actually start today because the boys are coming in to do the shower a bit later. So I did want to come in and sort of slowly start packing for my holiday and writing lists and stuff. And another thing also, I've got to go onto the website that we booked the holiday with as well and put some details in on there. That's important. I must do that today as well. I'm gonna have to give up. It's driving me a bit bonkers today. It might get to the point, you know, where I get all the tiles off and might actually have to recover that. I don't know. Getting that off seems, it's going to take time. I just feel like I've put a lot of effort into that and I'm just not feeling it today. I think I'm going to tidy up. But I did the mirror anyway. Actually, I could give the other mirror a go though, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll take the tiles off the other mirror. Although I didn't want tiles all over the place. So if you don't remember, so I've got halfway all along there, I've got up to there. I need the hairdryer on those ones. Oh, I'm sweating. It's hot in here actually. Yeah, the heating's on. So I've done all that. I've took the diamonds off on the outside, scraped in all the sticky stuff, removed it then with nail polish remover and polished it up with Windoline. So, but I couldn't reach the top. I can't reach up there. So Dan's going to have to help me with that one. But yep, that's come up a treat as well. So I think I'm going to pack up because it's a bit of a mess again now. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess again now, and what I'm going to do is dry that back. Well, oh, it is dry. And I might leave a load of that soaking on it, or just do it next time. But anyway, I've got to clear up a bit now, and I really don't want to be messing with this today. I want to, like I said, I wouldn't mind packing a few little bits for me holiday now, getting some stuff ready for the suitcase. Stuff that I know that I ain't using now. I can't do clothes yet. But other stuff. But stuff that I know I ain't using now, but I can pack, you know, like shoes and tea bags and coffees and spare toothbrushes and stuff like that, and little deodorants and stuff, and perfumes, you know, stuff like that I know I can pack. Right, I'm going to tidy up now. Oh, I'm sweating in this. Oh. So Dan just come in. I said to him, right, I'm packing up now. I've done the shower tray. And he's like, no, I did. I said, oh, it's no wonder that wasn't as sticky as it was. So he went round it again, because I did it with, but he went round it again with washing up liquid and one of my scouring pads. And I said to him, well, which scouring pad? Hoping it weren't my kitchen one. In a way. And he said, no, I've got a new one out. Which then I wish then he should have just used my kitchen one, and it could have been thrown away. I said, well, where is it then? Because it needs to be thrown away. He said, it's at the back of the cupboard. I said, you don't chuck rubbish at the back of the cupboard. Now I've got to go and find that. He's a daft old one, isn't he? Anyway, yeah, so... But I've just, I've gone round it with nail polish remover anyway. Getting a bit fed up with this job now. I did say to him, can you just pull them off up the top? He just walked out again. It's men for you. That's men for you. Drive you bonkers. Right, there we go, all cleaned down. Quite impressed, really. I've done just a matter of doing a little something every day, innit? Don't stress yourself out. If you ain't up for it, don't push yourself, so to say. Right, so once again, I'm not cooking as such because Dan's got one more microwave meal left, so that's easy tonight. That's been quite an easy week with him having them, actually, so that's been good. But carpet just fell. Right, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Sorry if it's a little bit short. I don't know how long this one is. I feel like it's short, and sorry I've just been stuck in the bathroom, but that's all I've had to do. But anyway, before I let you go, I just want to ask Alexa, play the Dubliners, please. I'm gonna get back to partying.
Songs by the Dubliners on Amazon Music.
Sorry everybody.